Today's beer is another one that was gifted to me by my friend Nicole. It is from Kuhnhenn Brewing out of Warren, Michigan, and some of my old stomping grounds are in Warren, Michigan. This is Big Tony's Imperial Stout. This is a very, very, very limited release, apparently. In fact, I'll go what Nicole told me about it. She said, it's a client of mine in St. Clair Shores, and I believe the client she's talking about is the Wine Garden, if I read correctly online, who used his Buffalo Trace bourbon barrels that he hand-selected for private bottling and had Kuhnhenn brew him his own stout. Super, super limited amount, sold out the day, released in December 2014, and people swore that it was better than KBS. I looked it up a little bit on Beer Advocate just to see what people were saying about it, and yeah, I mean, they're pretty much across the board, people were praising it. I even looked on Untappd just to see how many people had checked it in total, and it was fewer than 500 people. So that kind of gives you an idea of the limited stock of this particular beer. It's 12.9% ABV, so this one is a bit of an ass kicker, but all the really good Imperial Stouts are. So let's take a look at this. Ooh, I can already smell it too. That wonderful, wonderful high ABV Imperial Stout smell. Love that aroma. Okay. That is nice and oil jet black. Love that. So I'll hold that up to you there. You can tell, see that is just that absolute darkness that you expect out of an Imperial Stout like this. Oh. The aroma, it hits me a little bit differently than stuff like KBS does. I'm getting that booziness off of it, but there's an added sweetness that I'm picking up that I don't really remember getting that strongly in stuff like KBS or BCS, stuff like that. Okay, let's dip into this one. Ooh, okay, that is, the booziness is very, very face forward on this one, and I like that. Especially considering temperatures here today. If you take into account wind chill, we're about 20 below. That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. It's a very, like a milk chocolatey sweetness aroma that I'm picking up off of it. And I'm pinpointing some of that in the taste too. Obviously the booziness overshadows some of that a bit, but it kind of blends in more on the back end. Oh, that is fantastic. That rivals KBS easily. It's a shame I would never be able to get any more of this because this was a one-off, retired, very limited release, but I'm very happy and thankful to Nicole for being able to have tried this. Phenomenal, phenomenal. So, Kuhnhenn Brewing out of Warren, Michigan. This is Big Tony's Imperial Stout. If you ever happen to see this bottle in someone's cellar, know that it is very tough to find. So, with that, I will see you guys for the next review.